What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Archive 81. If you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. Down below in the description box, link to my Patreon is patreon.com/ManicMeeks, and over there a full-length version of my reactions, as well as YouTube clear and select early access series. And I also have a merch shop with t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things, original designs on them, so if you want to support monetarily, those are your two options. I got my Patreon, and I got my merch shop. But you don't have to support me monetarily, you can support me freetarily. How, you may ask? Subscribe. Why? Biatch, it's free. Okay, it costs $0. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell to be notified of my videos for free. You guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Where was the Visser building? Is it the whole entire building that's the thing? Like, why is he dreaming about talking to her so vividly and having random people come up and just, it's so strange. I can't even speculate. There is no clear speculation for me to make. I don't know what's happening. On that note, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow Dan. He knows he's being watched. He knows something's not right. He knows his dad is involved. He now knows that Melody is probably not alive. No idea what's going on. So let's go ahead and jump into season 1, episode 4 of Archive 81, Spirit Receivers.
Eleanor Wall was one of the most important female artists in post-war Europe. Born in London in 1928.
Is that Bobby?
A radical group of abstract artists who explored roles as mediums for supernatural messages. All of the items in the Wall collection were carefully curated by the artists, who felt a close spiritual or personal connection to each object that served as an inspiration to her work. Object 67588.
Oh, there's the box.
Object 7658.
Those teeth?
Bowl inlaid with human teeth and tiles.
Dog, this thing is the weird. Like, these commercials I played before are so weird too. Everything is weird. I'd be like, bro, I'm losing my mind here.
Stay out.
How's he even going in the first place? You tried like 4 numbers and you was like, I can't figure it out.
As soon as possible.
Hey, it's
Marcus gonna go missing, ain't he?
So I can't get in the basement. None of your Reddit tips work. So I'm just punching random numbers, and I'm gonna text you a picture of the keypad. Can you find an actual live person who knows how to hack this model? All right.
You still never figured out who was in the red.
Dan? It's Dan, right?
How'd you get here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Why is even the light around her is like stopping? Look, see, all that is like slow motion stopping around her. Yeah, you can see what I'm pointing at. I'm asking questions at this point. Like, girl, do you know what year it is?
Dan. Everything all right?
What time is it?
A little after 8. You were just standing there.
My job was done. You didn't upload anything today.
I lost track of time.
You feeling all right? Should I send a doctor out? B12 shots.
No shots. I'll get back to it.
Why? Listen, I'm asking questions. The next time I see this girl, I'm like, girl, what the hell's happening? Do you know what year it is?
Well, we have that interview. Hi, kid. Hi.
Are you gonna be okay alone?
I'll be fine.
Child,
Shit,
teeth.
Teeth?
That was a barter for Eleanor's spirit raven number 7.
Oh, that's her sister with the spirit mediums. That's why she be smelling people.
I thought it was very spiritual. This place? Spiritual? She always saw beyond, my dear. One of a kind. Estonian, I believe.
What's inside?
A sculpture. It's quite a piece, but I'm afraid I've misplaced the key.
Miss Wall, is there anything about the Visser that you find spiritual?
Cassandra, please.
Or maybe some of the other residents find it spiritual too? Like the group that meets in the community room?
You're asking about the cult.
What?
Yeah, Cassandra took her last name so they could pass. Eleanor drowned herself, you know, in the Hudson. Took a week for the body to wash up.
Wow, this girl knows all the tea.
Have you been up to see Jess?
Yeah, I took her a care package. Candies and magazines and stuff. Thanks for what you did. For stopping it and for getting her to a real doctor.
I should have done it sooner.
Here's what I'm curious about. What's with the after-hours satanic choir practice?
I'm sorry?
The community room a couple nights ago, you and a bunch of friends singing all the songs that got cut from Jesus Christ Superstar. See, Melody couldn't sleep and she went on a walkabout.
Yeah, tomorrow she was feeling. Well, she didn't think that her performance went very well, and so she just wanted to try out some new material. So.
New material, right? Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
She about to get her ass cooked. Where's Annabelle? Where is Annabelle? Annabelle for the win, though.
Let it go, Annabelle.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Annabelle's on something. She's on something. Annabelle's that bitch. Don't let the thing pop up and do something. I ain't got time for it. See. That little boy is so skinty. Look at them ears.
Get in and close the door.
It reminds me of bum 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 bum. This was that Justin Timberlake. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember what end song that was.
You're right. The dress lost.
I wish I would tell my brother something like this. Remind me of that time that he got scared because I was taking a nap and the door opened. And he was on the couch crying when Mama and Nicky came back from Taco Bell. Shh. Oh, my cheeks. What is going on? Why aren't you asking her the questions? Listen, if I'm seeing a dead bitch, I'm like, hey,
April 23rd.
do you know what year it is?
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Come on, ask
Where
her.
did you get that?
It was here on the bed.
No, that's impossible. I've never been in here. This isn't my room.
What is it?
Nothing.
You might as well be talking to this ghost. Listen.
Actually, you know him.
Dr. Turner? No, I don't think. No, that can't be right because his son is only. Anyway, you just said your father's dead, so Dr. Turner is definitely.
Who is T. Bellows? Is that the guy that brought him here?
Who the fuck are you, T. Bellows?
Non-schizophrenic adults. Your dad was writing for fucking parapsychology journals. Did you know he was into that supernatural shit?
No.
Well, maybe that's what got him in trouble with the department. What else did you find?
Bunch of stuff from the Visser apartments. Bag and tag, clothes, pictures, books, water damaged, fire damaged.
Maybe it's evidence of some kind of lawsuit. Did you find any Melody stuff?
Yeah, I found her ring. And I found her journal. Must have been written by someone else who's working up here.
So, what was this guy doing up there? Just fucking watching soap operas?
I don't know, but the code is written in one of the books. He must have been snooping down in the basement as well. T. Bellows. Hey, can you track him down?
I know you're hoping Melody made it out alive, so if you want to talk.
I'm fine. Thanks. Good luck with the show tonight.
Bruh.
Hello?
Hanging up on your friend like that.
Dude, fuck you, I'm just trying to be sensitive.
Exactly. He's trying to be sensitive and care about your emotions.
Great.
Show's not till 8. Get your tickets to the door.
You can feel a real sense of history here.
Uh-oh.
Lots of possibilities.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. My dad owns the building, if that's what you're asking about. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Virgil Davenport. Pleasure to finally meet Dan's best friend.
Okay.
If you don't mind me saying, you and Dan sure make a strange pair. I'm here because I'm worried about Dan. I was hoping we might be able to talk about how he's handling his isolation.
How the fuck would I know?
Apologies. I should have said right up front, I know you're in touch with him. Thought you might be able to provide a perspective on his mental health.
No idea what you're talking about.
Dan spent 8 weeks in a residential treatment center in Vermont last year on your dime.
Did he now?
Your father's, technically.
Did he now?
There was some kind of a breakdown, isn't that right, over a relationship?
Wasn't about the breakup, okay? The whole thing with Jill just triggered a bunch of old family shit. Abandonment issues. He wasn't eating, he wasn't sleeping. When I found him, he was in a bad way, and he agreed to check himself in and then get help.
I'm concerned, Mark.
I wouldn't even have told him that. I'd have been like, okay.
You want to spy?
We're on the same side here.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, thanks for hearing me out.
He probably put a damn bug in the place. I wouldn't trust nothing. I wouldn't have said a goddamn thing. Bruh.
You can just look right at me.
She's like, no, bitch, I'm going to gaze into this camera.
And how long have you lived at the Visser?
Long time. Since 62. It was my first real apartment after secretarial school. I record as much as I can. Started out with a real nice Betamax, and now I have 2 VHS machines top of the line. I feel like they have a message for me.
Who has a message?
Every time the shit gets weird, the music kicks off.
Can I ask you about a resident? Do you remember Julia Bennett?
Poor Charles. She had a twin, Penelope.
Helen Young, 5A. I'm a sculptor.
Mm.
I design masks mostly. I've been working with Tamara. You know Tamara?
And you're part of the Historical Society too? The one that meets in the community room?
I'm gonna go mingle.
Bro, this is some weird ass shit.
Currently starring off-Broadway in 3 Daughters.
So how are you doing that?
She recently bought 2 paintings of my darling Eleanor.
Who is Evie?
And I don't think they could find a better home. Thank you. Such a pleasure to be here and meet you all. Well, shall we dine?
Wait a minute. Was that his boss?
Boss? I feel the very same way when I'm on the stage. I'm a very spiritual person.
Cassandra usually doesn't let men stay, so I couldn't say no. Just sorry that you had to sit next to me all night.
It's fine.
True, he made a TV show that never aired?
The Circle, yes. I'm afraid all the footage was lost after the accident. We hired investigators to search for it, but no luck.
I heard The Circle was inspired by a snuff film.
Daddy went to a bachelor party. Some old occult lodge in the Hollywood Hills, very exclusive. There were all sorts of skull and bones types in that town. Los Angeles was once the occult capital of the world, you know. After dinner, they were blindfolded and led through the canyon to an underground bunker, sworn to secrecy, and then they watched the film.
What was it about?
Mummy's quite sure it was a hoax, but Apparently, it was some kind of ritual sacrifice. Very gruesome.
Well, I can't find. Well, what if I find it and we watch it? Can we watch it? I'm just sitting here like, girl, what you want me to do?
Abandon us like that. He just wouldn't. He left us.
Oh, no, of course not.
Y'all over here messing with this girl.
There may be a way
I'm over here.
for you to speak with him again from beyond.
What do you mean?
Well, Beatrice here is a very talented medium. It would be my pleasure to try and make a connection.
A seance?
I don't want to be here. Like, I'm not fucking doing this. I'm like, I don't want to be in this. Like, in the name of Jesus, I'm out.
So you make this a habit?
Why are you following me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the mic.
Because I thought she was going to open it for me.
Fuck this bitch. Why are you talking? Like, I was there, okay? I seen you. Why is he? You know what? I don't trust anything about this man and his big nose.
It's a self-portrait.
It's wonderful.
Grab those tuning forks.
Listen, my southern black upbringing would not allow this. That's just not. I'm not about to sit here and open no door to nothing. Let somebody come and chase me around my house and I can't see this motherfucker. No. What are you gonna do? You can't hit a ghost. There is no way you can physically punch a ghost in the face. So why would you even want to do this?
All seeking passage.
Now just be looking on the background.
William Crest, we call you now.
What if her mother shows up? My wrist is swollen. Girl, wet. Ciao. How much time we got left? Enough time for some fuckery?
Ask him something.
Ask you something. Nah, bitch. Listen.
Daddy? Are you there?
Papa, can you hear me?
Don't tell. They'd advertise, you know.
Emily Dickinson. Yes, oh my God.
Ask him about the film.
Girl, she's like, bitch, where is the snuff film? I like her so much. She's like, well, now that we're here and we've done this, bitch, where's the film?
That terrible film from the party. Do you remember whose party it was?
Crawford.
I'd look see that's a real person. That's kind of a real person.
Did you ever find a copy of it? The film?
You know, I was slowly.
I've lost them. Maybe try again. No.
Girl, she is trying it.
No.
Nah, I don't want to contact nobody from the beyond.
Dead. You don't know that for sure.
Well, bitch, I'm not about to sit here and call somebody whose name's Julia. What the fuck I look like going into a dark room hollering out Barbara? You know how many people named Barbara? You know how many people gonna come out and be like, yes? I'm not calling for none of these bitches. Like, I don't want it.
Julia Bennett.
No, she didn't. Just sit down in the seat. Jesus be offense. Caucasoidials of the Caucasoidials. Woo! She gotta be tired. I'm not about to let nobody's spirit walk through me.
We call for you now.
No.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm afraid I don't sense her presence in the realm of the
That means she's living.
Please, someone else.
Did you stop it? Did it stop itself?
What are you watching?
Girl, you! What happened to you?
Films, tapes, photographs, things that have been damaged, lost, or forgotten. I bring them back.
I know her. Or I knew her. I just can't remember her name. I'm supposed to ask you something.
What?
I'm supposed to ask you for help.
Okay. What kind of help?
I don't know. Everything's all jumbled up in my head. What is that? You took my notebook? What did you do to it?
Nothing. I found it like that.
You stole my ring? How do you have my things? Where did you get them? What the fuck is going on here?
Don't be afraid.
You're dead, Melody.
What?
You died in a fire at the Visser 25 years ago. I'm sorry.
Are you crazy?
The footage I'm working on is your footage.
I'm not fucking dead!
I know you're a good person and that you care about people. You try to make them feel safe. It's a feature, not a bug.
I really needed to hear that, so thank you. Kind of help. I don't know. Everything is jumbled up in my head. You took my notebook.
What the fuck is going on here?
It's real. It is real.
You died in a fire at the Visser 25 years ago. I'm sorry. Are you crazy?
I can save her. I can save her. There's still time. She doesn't have to die.
Okay, slow down.
The conversations were real, Mark. I wasn't dreaming. They're real. Talking.
Dan.
I can warn her. I can warn her. Stay away from the building. Stay away from the fire. There's still time. There's still time. I can save her. She doesn't have to die.
Bruh, don't be that person. Oh my god, bitch! 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 Oh my god, look, bitch, they had to napkin tape her face. So is it, what is it?
Annabelle, where the fuck were you all night? What are you doing?
Are these the things she drew when she was younger?
Someone in there, Mel. There is someone in there.
Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm confused. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What? Wet in the fuck? Wet. Usually I could kind of figure out what's going on. The most I've got now is like a tape time loop. It's gotta be the building. It's gotta be the building in combination with the black everywhere, in combination with the stuff underneath that's just in bags, like wet. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I know, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one, because I don't fucking know, y'all. I don't know.